giving you information that you need, only fun and without all the boring stuff, from down the street and around the globe. This is Good Day Everyday on Zooglio, your go-to source for information, entertainment, and fun. And now, Good Day Everyday with your host, Fox Williams.
Hi everyone, welcome to Good Day Everyday. Puerto Rico has revised its procedures for docking ships. But how does this affect the growing party boat industry in that state? But first, we are off to Detroit for our lead story of the morning. Motor City. They might not make cars there anymore, but they continue to make headlines. Detroit is home to the largest Arab American population in the country, and increased counterterrorism activity and policing has made the city an arena for protest and conflict. Here's Tracy Bard, our fine dining and cultural affairs analyst, with more details.
Thanks, Fox. Local authorities have arrested a group of 8 teenage girls for disorderly conduct this morning. They are believed to be members of a group named the Bina al-Nas, which means Daughters of the People in Arabic, and authorities are trying to figure out who these girls are and what kind of organization they belong to.
So how did the trouble start?
The girls showed up to a restaurant wearing identical t-shirts with Arabic lettering on the front, and some were wearing headscarves. This set off quite a panic amongst the other customers.
It certainly is a terror to have a bunch of teenagers in your section, let me tell you. So, were these shirts military garb? And did the shirts have "God is great" written on them, or something ominous like that?
No, Fox. The shirts were a lovely lemon yellow, actually, really fashion forward. The shirts simply say Daughters of the People, the name of the organization. After a testy exchange with another customer, the girls were asked by the management to change their shirts if they want it to be served. Although it doesn't seem they were there to eat at all, we think they were headed there for some sort of protest.
And they refused to change their shirts?
That's correct. Then another female customer called security for assistance and demanded that the girls be removed from the adjacent table. Our team got a comment from the patron after she finished her meal.
Of course I did the right thing. I am not a racist. Just because I didn't feel comfortable sitting so close to them, they had these Muslim shirts on, like they were getting ready for jihad. They should dress normal if they want to go out.
How did the restaurant managers respond?
They told the girls that they could remain seated if they would change their shirts. The manager even offered them free t-shirts to ensure they didn't have to leave the restaurant to change. When the girls again refused to change, things came to a flashpoint. The authorities were called and they had to leave the diner.
So, what happens next?
We're not sure, but it seems like their experience at the restaurant has inflamed the passions of local residents. We'll stick with the story as it develops.
Tracy Bard, thanks for the scoop, and we'll see you soon.
My pleasure, Fox.
Don't go anywhere. We're off to Puerto Rico for some fun when we come back.
Greetings, educators. The experience of these girls raises some very important points for us to think about. Our sources tell us that these girls formed their club to collectively combat the racism that each of them has individually experienced as Arab Americans. They decided to wear the same shirt in a public setting in order to draw attention to a troubling social fact. These girls make some people deeply uncomfortable simply because of their appearance. The fact that the restaurant's manager asked them to hide or change their shirts gives more weight to this point and shows that many Middle Eastern communities in our country face pressure and unwanted attention simply because of prejudice generated by their appearance or national origin. Let's talk about this issue in greater detail. These questions will help kickstart your conversation.